with that shirt?
I don't know. I probably couldn't afford it. They couldn't afford to get the ink for the printer. I had everything on my phone.
Are you kidding me? There's no. Well, I'm Larry.
And I'm Joe. That's news to us. I might need to borrow your glasses.
I don't even know how you can see that.
I can't see anything.
I don't know if that's going to help you, but the bottom part.
Oh, my dad kind of does. What, bifocals?
Yeah.
That's just not too bad in the bifocals. To be honest.
They're outstretched now. What the heck, Joe?
They're not outstretched. It's not even that bad. That's funny. Anyway, we're here to do the news.
Yeah. Today's top story is...
Do you go first? I forgot what we decided.
You're going first.
YouTube...
Can you read it?
I can.
Okay.
Is experimenting with cutting off videos if ad blockers are used. So supposedly today, in today's age, a lot of people that are watching YouTube have ad blockers on their web browsers.
Yeah.
So YouTube is saying, hey, I don't want to have any of that because we get paid by the ads.
Yeah, right.
So they're cutting it off. They have a beta testing going out now where they can cut down the amount of videos you can watch in a row. Not only that, the time you can watch in the video. So they cut off the last few minutes of a video if you're using an ad blocker. You can also not use the feature of continue watching. But there's always that thing that pops up where are you still watching? Are you still watching?
Yeah.
Can't utilize that when you have an ad blocker set up. So they're doing a new test system.
Interesting.
Because they're tired of not getting paid. It is BS. Look, here's the thing, guys. We grew up watching TV with ads.
Yeah.
Right? There was no ad blocker.
Yeah, and then, now what's going on is like if you have like Hulu or any of those, or even, I was going to say Max. It's called Max now.
Yeah, it used to be HBO, man. Yeah,
now there's ads unless you pay an extra fee
to get the premium.
Not to get the ad.
I paid for the fee to get this crap. Yeah. Don't give me the other crap. I watch ads. I grew up watching ads.
But we get it though, right? I mean, like you get like that it's like people need to make a living.
I get YouTube's stance on this. I don't get the other people's stance. They think they don't have to watch ads. We paid our dues.
I've watched a lot of ads.
When we watched TV back in our day, there was no fast forwarding.
No.
There was a TV show.
There was no skip ads.
No, there was ads. You couldn't skip ads. You couldn't watch 5 seconds and then skip an ad.
That was the time to go to the bathroom and get yourself a snack.
It was, or time to have a conversation in the middle of a tense situation on a TV show.
It's like when somebody was going, like you're watching a TV show and then someone went, and then you watch it. And then, okay, so what did you want?
Yeah, exactly right.
Like, I don't know. I don't remember.
I forgot now, but we were talking about the ad.
Yeah.
But it seems what it is. I
don't know, but I want Doritos though.
I feel that people are a little too entitled nowadays when it comes to their television watching and their streaming services. They don't know what it's like to have ads.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that they've never had it. Like I remember, like back in our day, when we got our first VCR, and you were able to set it at a certain time of day on a certain channel, and it would record.
Yeah.
That was a big deal because then you could fast forward your ads. But you put in the work to put a tape in the VCR, dial whatever had you dial in on some sort of non-functional thing now to record a TV show.
Yeah. Now, granted, I understand the ad block. Like I understand because there was a, what is it, an app? I guess that the ad block is an app, is it?
I have no idea how it works.
Install or whatever, and then you can put it on there, and then you get no ads whatsoever. I get all that and everything, but it's for the people that are actually making the videos and everything, that's not really fair because now they're not making any money off
the people
that
you're fans of. You're not giving them any kind of money. All you're doing is give revenue for the ad blocking company that you're paying for.
Right.
Who are these guys?
Yeah, but I also understand the other side of it. Like, but some people they load up ads on the.
That's true.
Oh,
there are.
Let's pause right now. I think we have an ad. Oh.
No, wait. I thought it was going, guys. Watch the ads.
Yeah. You're helping the creator.
You're helping us out, and it's a few minutes.
Yeah.
And once you can skip it, skip it.
Yeah.
Give us a freaking break. What else you got going on over there?
Well, this is big news. Big news here.
I didn't know we had big news
here. Did you hear
here.
about this?
I did not.
A robot versus alien all the latest on the cage match.
Wait, what's a robot?
I'm going to get to that. A robot.
What is a robot? Like a vacuum?
A robot.
Oh, robot.
Robot.
Oh,
yeah.
gotcha. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, it's like you were going to go out in a canoe and you were going to row, but
what happened?
something else happened and you couldn't.
You lost your oar.
You lost your oar. Fell in the water. All the latest on the cage match between Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk. You've heard about that.
That's not real, right?
Yeah, they're going.
I know Elon Musk and I know Mark Zuckerberg.
They're going to go in the cage.
No, they're not.
They're supposedly.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I would love to see that.
So, Elon Musk and Meta CEO Zuckerberg are going to have a cage match, or at least that's what they've been telling the world.
They're full of it.
That's what they've been telling the world. Supposedly Zuckerberg's big into this stuff, like like he trains and stuff like that. And supposedly he already did a match one time. I think he won too. We'll see what
was the match like my hand in your face.
Yeah, it could have been a match between some little 5-year-old. It was like Kramer back in the day when he was taking karate in a little kids class, and he's holding them like this.
Nobody got the reference, but I got it.
Yeah, so this is the big news, guys, and I know a lot of you guys heard it because I see it all over Twitter all the time. You guys are talking about it. You're saying a lot of people are in Elon, like Elon, because he's like 6'2". I think Zuckerberg, I don't know if he's 5'8" or 5'10". So there's a bit, there's a difference there. I don't.
Yeah,
a lot of people get hung up. Yeah, right. A lot of people get hung up on that stuff. You shouldn't, because that don't mean squat.
I believe we fought, you would win, and you're way smaller than me. Not way smaller, but you're shorter than me and way smaller.
Yeah, and that's the thing, is that it can reach comes into play, weight comes into play. I get all that and everything, but it's all about. There's a lot more to that when it comes to fighting and stuff like that. Yeah. So,
or just you give the first shot.
We'll see. I first
give the first shot.
Well, yeah, that's it. Fight over. But no, in all seriousness, who would you want to win in that fight? Do you care? This kind of reminds me of Logan Paul against who did he fight? Was it KSI?
I don't know who the KSI is.
Was it Logan that fought that?
He's a British guy, right? KSI was a British guy?
Jake? Yeah,
KSI was British, right? I remember him having an accent.
I forget who fought who.
His brother fought him?
Yeah, both of the brothers were fighting the other ones. But I
don't really care.
It reminds me of the same kind of thing, the hype and all that stuff.
I would like to watch it. I would watch it. I wouldn't really care. I don't know. I kind of want Zuckerberg away, maybe.
I think they're going to donate their money to charity, so that's cool.
Good.
I like that.
Fight it up then.
But here's the thing. I don't give a crap about either one of them. I really don't, and I know that they don't give a crap about me.
No.
Right? Go at it. Beat the crap out of each other. I really don't care.
Give it away to charity. Great.
They're not even in our world. They're outside of our world. People.
100%.
That's what always cracks me up. Is like, oh, I'm Elon Musk. I'm all for him and everything. You think Elon cares about you? He don't give two craps about you. It's just the same thing with Zuckerberg. You think he cares about you? But I will say this. The funniest thing to me is Zuckerberg, when it calls him a robot, because he does look like a robot. Like he.
I'm sorry, what?
A robot.
Robot.
He looks like a robot. And
like Rosie from Justice.
and Elon looks like he's an alien.
That is kind of true, though. Elon Musk kind of looks like an alien. And I can see the robot.
I've always thought that this is why he got SpaceX and he wants to go, because he wants to go home. He's like E.T.
And that's all he wants to do is go home?
He just wants to go home.
Oh, poor guy.
Yeah, I think he's from Mars.
I feel bad for him now.
Yeah, I think go home.
Well, men are from Mars, women are from Venus, so I don't know.
I don't know where that comes into play.
It's a book.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know.
Men are from Mars, right? Women from Venus?
Yeah. But anyway,
they can't get along on different planets.
I personally don't care who wins.
No, but I want to see the fight.
I'll watch the fight.
I will watch the fight.
I'll definitely watch the fight.
And we'll talk about it after it happens.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because it wouldn't be us.
Yeah.
No, I'm down with it.
Yeah, I mean 6'2", 5'8", don't matter.
6'2", 3/4 the other.
Yeah.
Big news though in the YouTube universe.
What now?
After close to 3 years of YouTube silence, RiceGum is set to make a spectacular comeback.
I never watched any of his videos or anything like that, but I remember hearing the name a long time ago.
So
he's been out of the game for a while.
yeah, he has for 3 years. He has.
Okay.
So he's a big Twitch guy too. He has over 10 million followers on YouTube.
Wow.
I think 500,000 followers on Twitch, which I think is a lot of times. Is that a lot? That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Is that comparable to 10 million YouTube?
Kind of.
Yeah, close. So that's a big deal. He unfortunately lost.
Who's Tom? Producer.
He's a producer.
Oh, I thought you talked to him too.
I don't have a
You don't
headset.
have-
I've been
you
waiting
don't
for one
have
for
to,
years.
yeah.
I mean, I've been doing this for 10 years now. Still don't have a damn headset.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Well, yeah, it's a low budget. Probably because people skipping ads.
So this guy, unfortunately, is horrible. I was just laughing. He.
Oh, you talking about RiceGum now?
I am now. It's gonna be so horrible. I'm getting ready to say this.
Yeah.
So he stopped doing YouTube.
What did he do? I don't know anything about his channel or anything. I remember the name all the time. And I know he was huge.
So beginning his career in YouTube in 2012, RiceGum has achieved success through the release of a number of successful singles and diss tracks, like music-wise.
Oh.
One of his most successful singles to date was his breakout debut single, It's Every Night Sis, in 2017. The song was released in response to the Logan Paul song, It's Everyday Bro.
Okay, now I understand. So yeah, because that was back when all that. I remember somebody that I vaguely knew that used to try to do that stuff too,
Yes.
and was terrible at it. But I mean, no, I know what you're saying, because that was real popular back then.
It was very popular. And if you know RiceGum, you know that he's got a great sense of humor. He doesn't mess around, but he's keeping his fans guessing by not revealing which streaming platform he's going to be using right now. So he's coming back to something, he doesn't say what.
Yeah.
He left the platform, unfortunately, because him and his, I don't know if his wife or fiance were expecting a child, and they lost a child beforehand, and he kind of got into it. So, and this is, a few years ago, where he wanted to, something like that happens in your life.
Came
you
along.
want to recalibrate everything you're going through, right? Everything changes when real life happens. But it's pretty exciting though, because I knew the guy's name.
Yeah.
I know as soon as I was like, I know his name. And you said the same thing to me. So it's exciting that he's coming back.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's to YouTube. I guess I don't really care.
Right.
Where it's to, but I mean, I think that the YouTube is the one that is the favorite for right now compared to all the other platforms you can use.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's a big deal.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel bad for him.
It's horrible what happened. That's
Everything
why
he went through, but I'm glad that he's going forward and everything. Yeah. Yeah, and he'll stay huge.
No, he
was
still has
before-
10 million followers.
Yeah.
And he hasn't put out anything in 2021.
Yeah.
Or 20, hold on, it says it right here. It says 2020, he hasn't put anything out on YouTube.
It's funny because it's like I never knew anything about YouTube back in the day, but I remember that name.
Yeah, me too.
I remember that name being one of the huge.
Yeah, one of the big
that
ones.
one with Roman Atwood.
He said 10 million, that's legitimate.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
It's close to us, but not quite.
Yeah. Like, as close as in like that. So Joe.
Yes, Larry.
Did you hear about this? Because speaking of Zuckerberg and Elon, Meta's Twitter killer app is coming.
Meta is Zuckerberg.
Meta is Zuckerberg, yeah. So he has long awaited to dislodge Twitter and provide the central place for public conversation online, yet Twitter has remained stubbornly irreplaceable. That hasn't stopped Zuckerberg. On Monday, his company Meta, which owns, well, I don't know which Monday it was because I don't know where we're at as opposed to time.
What money that is, yeah.
Which owns Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp, teased a new app aimed squarely at Twitter's territory. So by the time anybody sees this, it's already up and going. Yeah, so he's going to give Twitter, he thinks anyway, a run for their money, and I don't know why they call it a Twitter killer. I do not think it's going to kill Twitter.
I don't know that he had an Instagram. It's interesting.
Yeah, so and Instagram sucks. I hate Instagram. Always have, always will. But
you kind of got screwed over by them.
Yeah, and it's kind of funny because it's like, will it? Because there's been a lot of things that have come out that people have tried this kind of thing.
It's true,
and it doesn't work. So the hardest thing ever is for people to go over to another new app, you know, and I'll be very curious to see if this actually takes off or if it doesn't take off.
So if it's Zuckerberg, he has some things going for him. He has the Facebook thing going for him, right? But I feel like that there's Facebook, which is what you have for your friends and your family and all the other stuff. And then there's Twitter, which, like for me, for him to be successful and that's taking over Twitter, he's got to get all the celebrities on board to use that instead of Twitter.
Right.
All the sports people, all the TV show people, all the radio show people, they're all on Twitter right now. Nobody's on Instagram. And they're on Instagram too, but it's not the same thing.
Right.
It's different. So he's got big shoes to fill to try and replace that.
Yeah.
Hey, Larry.
What?
It turns out.
What does?
The wave-shaped blob of toothpaste on a toothbrush is called a nurdle.
A nurdle?
A nurdle. Well, that's news to us.